From KTVN, this is 2 News Nevada, Morning Edition.
The Ironwood fire forced some Palomino Valley residents to evacuate their homes yesterday. Why firefighters say it spread so quickly. That's coming up.
Plus, after not receiving evacuation notices during the fire, some community members are now worried. What Washoe County says the problem may have been is straight ahead.
66 degrees walking out the door with a warm day in store, but we're right where we should be around this time of year. More details on this right around the corner.
Good morning. It's 6:30 on your Wednesday, and thank you for starting your day with us. I'm Kyle Louder.
And I'm Faith Justice. So glad to be with you this morning. I think we've got summer activities on the mind this morning as we slip into those seasonable but hot temperatures.
It's hot, but it's finally seasonable. You're right. It's typical July weather out there. Let's check in with meteorologist Barrett Vincent now for an update on the forecast. So more of the same today, bud?
Yes, today is going to be kind of copy and paste yesterday. So yeah, high of 97, just like yesterday. The average temperature is 95 degrees, and we'll be seeing temperatures right around
right
that.
there. Okay.
Yeah, throughout the rest of this week as well. I do want to mention it is a little bit bad with mosquitoes, though, at nighttime.
I have noticed that. Usually it's not a problem out here, but something's going on.
Yes, so just kind of wanted to bring that up this morning because I got bit up yesterday. I don't want everybody else to get bit up as well, so maybe keep the bug spray handy as well as the sunscreen with the sunshine on the way. 66 degrees outside right now, walking out the door on the way to 90s. I've got the Aces Stadium right there in the background with a nice glare from the sunrise this morning. Cool colors out there. 97 degrees today for the high, 60s tonight. And then tomorrow, a continuation of those mid-90s, right around averages all week. Stay hydrated. We're still holding on to those 70s for Lake Tahoe, seeing 78 degrees, 51 tonight. So layer up in the overnight hours for Lake Tahoe. And getting up to a 10 on the UV today means we'll be seeing high UV scales. So do apply that sunscreen. As far as allergies, though, trees starting to creep up into things as winds pick up this afternoon. Maybe an increase of allergies. 15-mile-an-hour wind gusts expected today and tomorrow, but that'll be picking up a bit this weekend for increased fire weather. Be aware of those open flames and know where you can locate your fire extinguisher at any time. Neighborhood temperatures pretty warm today, seeing 90s take over, mid-90s closer to the downtown area and the airport for a warm day in store, but it feels like July, so enjoy it.
Taking a look in Fire Watch this morning, evacuation orders related to the Ironwood fire in Palomino Valley have been lifted. It sparked yesterday afternoon off Pyramid Highway near Ironwood Road. Truckee Meadows Fire and Rescue says it charred about 44 acres before crews stopped its forward progress. The agency says the blaze spread so quickly, mainly due to the weather and the land it sparked on.
Again, this fire was largely in grass, and a lot of this cheap grass, it burns very, very hot and very, very fast. And so we did have a fire upon our hands that was at a very fast and rapid rate of speed.
The fire is currently 50% contained. Firefighters say no buildings were destroyed, and they haven't received any injury reports either. And they're still investigating what started the fire. And Truckee Meadows Fire and Rescue says they also expect to fully contain the van fire sometime today. The blaze sparked on Tuesday north of Sun Valley, and it's currently 50% contained. It's charred about 41 acres. Crews are also still looking into what sparked this fire.
And speaking of the van fire, it did prompt some evacuations, but those have been lifted now. And some community members have been expressing concerns about the evacuation orders, saying they didn't receive any notifications about them being in place. One man who was in the evacuation warning zone says he finds this very concerning.
It was about 9 o'clock last night, and my daughter happened to be up for dinner, and she checked the news for some reason and saw the evacuation alert. But we had received no alerts on our phone.
That's Rick Millsap, and he also says some of his neighbors who were in the evacuation area also did not receive any notifications, even they were already signed up for them. Washoe County's emergency management, who is responsible for sharing evacuation updates, says it might be an issue with the technology that they use. If you would like to sign up for notifications, you can check out a link on our website, 2news.com, or you can download our free 2 News app.
Crews are also making progress on the Hot Canyon fire in eastern Nevada. The lightning-sparked fire burning northwest of Montello in Elko County is now 61% contained. It's burned more than 12,700 acres since starting last Tuesday. Crews expect to have it fully contained by Sunday. And switching gears, Washoe County Treasurer Justin Taylor says some people who paid for beach and recreation fees in Incline Village were charged incorrect amounts of money. Yesterday morning, Taylor told the Board of County Commissioners that billing fee files provided to the Treasurer's office showed that a $720 beach fee and a $655 recreation fee were accidentally switched. That'll result in about 550 customers having to pay more than they're supposed to. Updated bills with corrected amounts for the fees will be sent to those customers.
And still to come on 2 News Nevada this morning.
Russia has responded to President Trump's ultimatum for a peace deal with Ukraine. What the country is saying about the proposal after the break.